The idea of renting clothes is nothing new, neither is doing so online. Companies like Rent the Runway and ThredUp have been in the US for over a decade, as has Girl Meets Dress in the UK. But the popularity of many of these platforms has rocketed since a newfound interest in sustainability has made throwaway fashion feel like a bit of a rubbish idea. But the desire for an evolving wardrobe hasn't gone away. So I've been taking a look at a few of the UK startups that are using an extra bit of tech to try and bring this idea up a level. By Rotation brings peer-to-peer clothes lending to a mobile phone app, adding a spot of AI to the mix.
Actually got two machine learning tools that were already built. The first one is kind of to ensure that when listers or lenders are listing items, they don't go and take retail photos, and that's actually infringement of copyright laws. And the second thing that we've built is basically helping people curate looks. So if you've rented, say, like a black dress, maybe we'll match like a, I don't know, like a pair of green shoes and like a green bag with it.
Next up, the company is working on machine learning to overcome the issue of variable sizing. Over 8,000 users, or rotators as they are known, like Kat here, are already benefiting from earning an extra spot of cash from their barely worn threads or some wardrobe variability themselves.
I got into the whole sustainability and like renting things and buying secondhand kind of the middle of last year, and then I found there were some rental platforms and I was like, that's amazing. I have a lot of stuff and all of my friends always want to borrow my things for weddings or events, and I was like, well, might as well make some money from it.
And what percentage of the price of the dress would you be renting it for?
I think there's a suggestion in the app, but I think if the dress is like 330 or something, it's usually like between 12 and 15 pounds a day, and then you offer a discount for like a week, or if they want it for a month, if they're going away for ages, then you offer them like 50 or 70% discount. And then by the time you've done that a few times, you made back the money.
One app hopes to create an entire ecosystem around this idea. Save Your Wardrobe allows you to create a digital version of your entire wardrobe. Now, to do this, some of it will be a matter of it scanning your email for receipts for clothing. Other items you may need to photograph to input. You'll also then make a note of how regularly you've worn them. Now, that means that if there's any items in the back of your wardrobe that you haven't touched for a while, it could suggest ideas of how you could rent them or sell them. As well as that rental element providing a partnership with By Rotation, cleaning companies and garment repairers will also be recommended and linked to.
Our competitive edge is that we curate an ecosystem of services as a way to upcycle and extend the life of garments.
Logging your whole wardrobe does sound quite time-consuming, though.
We managed to squeeze the time to a few seconds when it comes to email scanning. So building the wardrobe through emails should take a matter of seconds. And the computer vision is strong enough to recognize the category, the color, the brand.
You do need to add the size yourself, though.
So basically we're building on the AI side what Spotify is doing with your music or Netflix is doing with your movies, learning what your taste is by actually looking at what you're wearing, but or then suggesting other things that you might not have in your catalogue.
So if the idea of tracking our wardrobes like we track our steps takes off, maybe passing fashions could become a thing of the past.